All right, guys, welcome back to another video. So this time we're going to talk about a good session versus a bad session and kind of like the benefits of both and why I'm not going to be skating at night anymore. As I'm doing this, I'm going to do a mixture of voicing things over and me kind of popping in and out talking about what's going on and just trying to give skate advice. And hey, if you guys got any skate advice of your own, list that down in the comments below. So straight up, this is another one of those situations where I never warm up like this, but I saw my homie Leo there and he was skating the ledge. So I decided to hop on the ledge with him. And this night he was like trying to get crooks dialed in and really learn how to do them. He said he had been up there for hours. So I kind of gave him some advice and some tips to help him like really get him every single time. And yo, he was getting them super clean. I mean, look at the footage. This night, he was doing them better than I was. The biggest difference between this first night and the second night is I kind of had like a homie there to hype me up and to get me out of my regular routine. You know, it's kind of easy to be in your regular routine and you have these set of tricks that you do every single time to warm up. Sometimes that can be a good thing and sometimes that can be a bad thing. But this night, it was a good thing to get out of my routine and to have a friend there skating with me, especially late at night, because this park is in like a really dangerous part of Memphis. So when I first got to the park, I saw Leo doing frontside nose slides, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity to like just practice him and get him dialed. I didn't have anybody else at the park and Leo was about to leave, so I could try this trick over and over and over again and figure out why I'm not good at it and what I could do to improve. I've looked up tutorials before. There's like this one I remember that's Eric Costin and Tony Hawk, basically. And they're, you know, teaching you how to do the trick. And I don't know. I just need to practice at it and not be freaking scared of it. So just be on the lookout in the future. This is like the best one I could get at the time, but I'll try again later. So I hadn't skated this hip in a long time at this park. I don't know, I wanted to get like some basics on it and just have fun. For this first session, that's more of what I focused on, was not really trying to progress and get better. Like after I was doing the frontside nose slides, after that, man, I was just trying to skate and have fun and do tricks that I already knew how to do, and just work on them, like certain points, like that tray flip that I just did. So me and this ledge right here have a love-hate relationship. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have any feelings, but I have a lot of feelings towards it. Like sometimes my mind doesn't completely understand it. So the part that I'm nose sliding up there is actually curved. It has a slight curve to it. It's not completely straight. I don't know why they decided to build it like that, but it does give for some challenge. Now this right here, I was envisioning Guy Mariano. So what we're gonna look at next is the second day. I didn't have any friends there that I knew. It was like a lone session, but like I'm used to that. I'm used to skating by myself. It was just kind of weird. Like my body felt off. Like I felt sick. It was really weird. And I like tried to force myself to push through the session anyways, and it wasn't working for me. So you guys ever feel like that? Sometimes it's just best to go home. So this rail is always like tall and it's awkward to hit. And the way they've built this park is like some of the obstacles, they run into the guardrail that's outside of it. So this rail is harder to hit from the other side. That's typically why I never do it. Just because like if you're close to the outside guardrail and I don't know, let's say you miss or something, like you'll fall straight into it. Like I saw a kid bust his face open from that, so I'm always weary of it. So both of these nights are nights where I'm getting off work and I'm trying to squeeze in a session where I can get one. Sometimes like I only get to skate once a week, and whenever I'm feeling like I'm antsy and I need to skate, that once a week is not enough to progress. on this next clip. Listen. So at the time, it's like 12:30, getting close to 1 a.m. My body's pretty worn down. I did drink an energy drink earlier. I think it was just kind of messing with my body chemistry, and plus I'm already tired. So it kind of made me all jittery. So I'm probably going to stay away from them from now on. Like, I'm telling you, like, every time I am there, I hear several gunshots going off in the background. Typically at the park, you're pretty safe and people don't really mess with us. But I'm up there like late at night, like sometimes, and it's like after 11 o'clock, and I always have some kind of weird interaction. So right here, I thought I broke my fucking toe. I kind of had to get up, walk around just to see if anything was broken. Like, I don't even understand, like, why the fuck would they build this shit like this? Fucking ledge is so close to this goddamn rail, you fucking end up killing yourself. Like, I got lucky I fell out the way I did. I almost thought I broke my legs. I can still feel my toes. I'm still walking, so shit ain't broke, but I'm definitely gonna feel that shit tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure I hit my back, because I can feel that shit already. I'm just gonna try to see what I can get so the night isn't wasted. Look at this shit. Look at the way they built this shit. Like, just look how fucking close this shit is. It's not gonna do it justice on camera. You fuck up and you fucking cooked. It's like 2 bar lengths away. Like, I saw a kid and then go straight into this with his fucking face. Like, why the fuck would you build this shit like this? It's stupid as fuck. So I'm done with that shit for the night. After it happened with the ledge, like, I really just wanted to pack it up and go home, but I didn't want to waste the night, so I tried to force myself to keep skating. I should have went home, and you're gonna see why here in just a minute. So I don't know what was up with these guys and what was their problem, but, like, you know, first, like, they were just trying to ride a skateboard, but it's like 1 a.m. and I don't know you. I don't know what type of time you're on and what you're trying to do and all that stuff, but I'm not fucking with nobody at 1 a.m. It's weird. And I think at this point it was kind of like 1:30. So I kept trying this crook over and over and over again. But for whatever reason, dude kept pointing out my camera. And as you can see, the crook still isn't working. This is a decent one that I got close to getting. Right here, like, I got the trick, and dude basically took it as disrespect, or like I was trying to show off in front of him, but I really wasn't. It was just late and I don't know him, so I wasn't trying to let him see my board.
Now you want to do it all that when I say I'm finna ride it. You just embarrass me. Shit crazy. I can't see the skateboard.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna get this shit right now. Gotta get it now. So I'm basically trying to explain to this guy, like, I'm trying to film and I'm trying to get this trick now. So no, I can't let you see my board or I'll be kind of out of the groove. But dude doesn't skate, so he doesn't understand that. No. Then the dude started trying to talk shit to me for whatever reason. Like, he was just pissed off. He couldn't see my board. I still don't understand. It was just a weird interaction. But like, every time I go out there and it's like 1 a.m. or super late, that's the kind of thing that happens. So I'm gonna quit going out there late at night. Like, it's not worth it. Like, my body always feels weird and off, and like any kind of skating that I'm doing, a lot of the times, like, they're not tricks that are worth it to even put out for video. So, bro, when I go out there late at night, I'm really just trying to get my session and get my ass home. But I almost ended up having an altercation with this guy. I'm glad that I am the age that I am now, because if I would have been like, you know, early 20s, 17, 18, I probably would have been stupid and tried to fight that guy, and I'd be dead right now. You can't do that in that kind of area and think you're gonna come out okay. You just can't. I fucking left, and sometimes that's the best thing to do, because if you don't, you're not gonna wake up the next day, or you're not going home. So the guy that I had the problem with is the dude who was like yelling earlier on the phone. He was saying something like, oh, so you're gonna have a female protect you, some shit like that. And like he was like yelling, like pissed off, like telling somebody to come up there to the park so they could basically get into it. And I don't know, like when I went over to the other side, I basically was like, because I looked and saw who it was, so I know it was dude. Dude was already pissed off. I didn't want that to be pointed or directed at me. I didn't want any problems. Like, dude could have been a nice guy. I don't know this man, but it's 1 a.m. and I'm not about to try nobody. Like I said, I just wanted to get my session, get my clips, and get home. And it was obvious that I wasn't going to be able to do any of that night. So if I look like a bitch for a moment, I'll look like a bitch for a moment. But at least I'm still alive. It's the one thing you can't replace is human life. You can't replace it. And I'm just thankful to be here and be breathing another day. Because who knows? Like back in the day, we would just, like back in the day, like it's real different nowadays. Like nowadays, it's different. Like people like to pull out guns and shoot and shit. Like back in the day, we would have just, thrown hands and that'd have been it. We'd have just been fighting. But now it's not. Like if you mess around and you try to start something with somebody, the next thing they're gonna do is pull out a gun. And I'm not here for all that. Like I'm good. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Yo, if you enjoyed what you saw, make sure you like the video. Also, here's my face over here. You can subscribe to it. Right up here is going to be a video. Right down here is going to be another video.